Paper 2, question 25. Here are 6 terms of an arithmetic sequence: 3, 8, 13, 18, 23, 25. Find an expression in terms of n for the nth term of the sequence. Okay, to start off with this, first of all, we need to know what is this going up in? What is the sequence going up in? So how do we go from 3 to 8? We add 5. How do we get from 8 to 13? We also add 5. And it follows through, as it's a linear sequence, we're adding 5 each time. Now, whenever you're doing sequences, finding the nth term, whatever the amount it goes up in, you should think of that times table. So if it was going up in 2s, you think of a 2 times table. If it goes up in 3s, you think of the 3 times table. If it's going up in 5s, you think of the 5 times table. So in this case, it's going up in 5 times table. Now, how do we call the times table in terms of n? If it's a 3 times table, you call it 3n. 4 times table, 4n. 5 times table, 5n. So we're going to begin with this, calling this 5n. Okay, so 5n, what is our first term in the 5? 1 times 5 is 5. What is the second term in the 5 times table? 2 times 5 is, 1 times 5 is 5. 2 times 5 is 10, 3 times 5 is 15, 20, 25, etc. So this is what the 5 times table goes up in. So we look at the sequence, 3 goes to 5. Okay, so not 3 goes to 5, sorry. We start with the 5 times table. And how do we get from the 5 table, get to the sequence? So I'm going to write the sequence just underneath here, which is 3, 8, 13, 18, 23. How do I get from my 5 times table? Because what happens is when we're doing this, when we're working at the nth term, it's our times table gets shifted either forward or backwards by the same number. So 5 has gone to 3, 10 has gone to 8, 15 has gone to 13, 20 has gone to 18. In each case, the 5 times table has been shifted backwards by 2. So 5 take away 2 is 3. 10 take away 2 is 8, 15 take away 2 is 13, 20 take away 2 is 18, etc. So that means my 5 times table has been shifted by 2 to get to this sequence. So this sequence, the nth term for this sequence will be 5n minus 2. It's my 5 times table shifted backwards by 2, 5n minus 2. Okay, let's have a look at the second part. The nth term of a different sequence is 3n squared. Nathan says the 4th term of the sequence is 144. Is Nathan right? Show you're working out. Right, so what he's telling you is the term is being squared, then multiplied by 3. Now this is a calculator paper, so you could put this straight into the calculator, but what he's telling us is 3 is being then times by whatever the term is. In this case, the term is 4, which is being squared. So just put brackets around there, square that. Now you could do this straight into the calculator, but you must show this. So you show the examiner what's going on. 4 squared is 16. So 3 times 16, 3 times 10 is 30, 3 times 6 is 18. 18 plus 30 is 48. So actually the fourth term will be 48, in which case it is not 144. So Nathan says the 4th term of the sequence is 144. Nathan is incorrect. Okay, that's what you need to put. Nathan is incorrect.